So in today's video, we've got some brand new VST plugins, some freebies, some deals, some discount codes. We've got the whole shebang. Starting off over at Native Instruments with their new Erosa plugin. This is £129. If you do stick around, I will tell you how to get this cheaper if you are interested in this or other items on the Native Instruments website. This is transformative textures. Transform the raw mechanics of friction like scraping, bowing, and grinding into living cinematic soundscapes. So this will look like inside of Kontakt. Comes with a ton of presets here on the left hand side. Comes with sections as well, like atmospheres, drones, pads, etc, etc. Let's check out pads. Kind of like holding that down to hear it kind of like transform and evolve. Up here you'll see you have 4 different layers which are interchangeable, so you can kind of mix and match yourself. You've got play, layers, so all of the dials here to change each layer, modulation and effects as well. You can transform here from A, B, C and D, so let's see what that sounds like. Really cool, and I know it shouldn't matter, but I really love that animation graphic in the middle there as well. I know it means nothing when it comes to music, it doesn't change how the sounds are, but just, I don't know, I think it's cool. I'm a sucker for a nice GUI against the grain. Sounds like something from a sci-fi movie maybe. Let's check out Shorts. Ooh. Scary movie type stuff. Drones. That was really, really cool. So if you do want to grab this anyway, like I said, I can get it a little bit cheaper for you. So all you have to do is go to checkout, go to add voucher, type in Dixon in capital letters with 15 on the end, Dixon 15, and then that should give you a discount. So there you go, you've been discounted £19.35 on this. I think it's a 15% discount, Dixon 15, and this will work on the Native Instrument software libraries, so not the third-party companies or Isotope or anything like that. Just the Kontakt libraries, I believe. So let's try the Electric Ruby Deluxe here and see if that works. Add voucher, Dixon 15. So yeah, worked on that as well. Let me get the specifics for you. So this voucher is not valid on hardware, the partner products, so like other partners that Native Instruments partner with, and it's not valid on isotope products either. It's a minimum of $49 it works on, and it will be valid until October the 31st. So if you do want to use it, Dixon 15 if you are looking to buy anything over at Native Instruments. Big shout out to Native Instruments for providing that code for me to give to you guys on the channel. Okay, so up next over at Ableton, they have released their new beta. This is the 12.3 beta, which I am lucky to have. One of the talking points for this beta was finally we get stem separation, which other DAWs like FL Studio already have at this point. So we're going to stem separate my track called My System. So as you can hear there, got drums, vocals. Let's see how the stem separation does here. As you can see there, highlight all of the stuff that we want, click separate. This actually works a lot quicker than the stem separation websites that I've been using currently. This takes normally about 10 seconds or so. So here it is, let's see how it's done. Here's the vocals. Very clean. Let's see the vocals after the drop. Less clean because there's more going on, so it's pretty harder to pull it out of the bass and the drums and everything else that's going on at that time. Let's hear the drums. Pretty clean bass. Not too bad, a bit filtered, a bit like compressed almost. So it's separated like the high end of the bass and the low end. So this is the bass together. These are stems together. We also have this new auto pan tremolo device here as well, which is pretty cool. I'll put it on the vocal here. Which is pretty cool, as well as a few other updates as well. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good for like a non-paid update. Normally to get like features like stem separation, would have to wait for the next massive update to Ableton, which would be Ableton 13. That's why DAWs like FL Studio have a really good selling point where all of their updates are free for life, regardless of how big those updates are. So you got to give props to ImageLine with things like that. Something else as well is that I'm very happy with getting these features like stem separation. It's kind of like Ableton's not being creative, they're kind of just following the leader. Like they wait to see what everyone else is doing and then they do it, if that makes sense. We're not innovating, if that makes sense. Like FL Studio have so many great features in there now, and it kind of feels like we're always playing catch up in a way with certain aspects. But yeah, I'm glad it's in here. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know what DAW you use and what your favorite features are as well. But yeah, very happy for the updates, very happy it's a free update. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Oh, before we move on, actually, there is one more thing with that update I did want to show you. We do have Splice in here now, which is pretty cool. To be honest, if you do use Splice, this could be a bit of a game changer for you. You can see on the left hand side here, it says Splice now. You can actually drop sounds in from Ableton and it will search Splice for similar sounds, which can be very handy as well. So yeah, if you do use Splice, it's very easy to drag and drop just from the side here, rather than having to go to the other page all of the time. But yeah, pretty cool update if you do use Splice. Okay, so next up over at Karanyi Sounds, they're giving away their Vapor Dimension for free. This is a super easy modulation effects plugin. All you have to do is put your name and email here. This is limited time only, so if you do want to grab this, make sure you get it ASAP. In the description below for everything else. If it's not available when you get down there, that is because you did not get to this video in time. And to combat that, all you have to do right now is hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any other deals. Also, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers, which means a massive producer giveaway, so you're not going to want to miss out on that as well. Today's video is sponsored by DistroKid. DistroKid is the easiest way for musicians to potentially get their music heard by millions of people by putting it on places like TikTok, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Tidal, YouTube, Instagram, etc, etc. All plans include unlimited uploads, so just upload into your heart's content. Upload as much music as you possibly want, and you get to keep 100% of your earnings, so DistroKid don't take a cut or anything like that. You get to have a verified blue tick on Spotify, which can kind of like help validate you as an artist over there on Spotify. Pay only $19.99 to upload unlimited albums and songs for a year and get your music into stores 10 to 20 times faster than any other distributor. So just $19.99 to get unlimited amounts of music up onto those platforms, which is pretty powerful. Just to show you what I practice, what I preach, I have uploaded a ton of music on DistroKid over the years, and way before they sponsored any kind of video. I've actually uploaded 3 times already this year over there, which is not a lot actually. I thought I'd be doing more, but there is more music coming out very, very soon. If you do want to support my music, I'll leave it in the description below. I'd appreciate that. Trying to get my Spotify numbers up. Not only do they upload your music to those websites, they give you the tools to promote your music as well. So once your music is up, you will have a hyper follow. This page will be a pre-save page until the day your music comes out, and when after it comes out, it becomes this page here with all of the streaming sites in one place. So you don't have to give one Spotify link here, another Apple link here, and it's just a mess. What you have to do is give your hyperfollow link out to your fan base, and all of the links for the streaming services will be all in one place, which is pretty cool. So if you do want to join myself and thousands of others by using DistroKid, feel free to use my 7% discount code. It's in the description below. Up next over at Minimal Audio, they have just dropped their new Formant vocal tone shaper plugin, which is absolutely free right now. Transform your vocal character with pristine formant shifting and immediate controls. So this is what that will look like inside of your DAW, just a XY pad type of looking utility here. Here's what it sounds like.
Would you feel better if I said that the touch could last forever? Every moment I'm with you feels like heaven. If I said this is love, would you feel better? Would you feel better if I said that the touch could last forever?
Pretty extreme examples there, but what I like to do is just to make it interesting, keep a vocal sounding interesting in a track, is just to slightly change the formant, automate it just so it's changing slightly over time to keep it interesting. Here's a little example of that.
Would you feel better if I said that the touch could last forever? Every moment I'm with you feels like heaven. If I said this is love, would you feel better? Better.
Just something like that, just keep it kind of like, give it a bit of character. But yeah, this is a really cool, neat utility by Minimal Audio. I'll leave it in the description below for everything else. Okay, so it's time for a drinks break. And in my last video, I said to you guys, if you comment automatic in the comment section below, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video, and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video, and in the comment section below, just comment heavy in the comment section below, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But please bear in mind, it is the first 20 people that do get a shout out. Up next over at altitude.audio, they have the crossfeed plugin. So what is crossfeed? Experience a more natural speaker-like sound on headphones with comprehensive visual feedback using their free crossfeed plugin. Advanced stereo field manipulation with real-time visualization to see and hear your audio. I will leave this below. If you do want to try it out, let me know how you get along with it in the comment section below if you do grab it. Up next, over at Plugin Boutique, UGM have the USynth Core for just £5 right now, which is a bit of a steal in my opinion if you do want to grab that. Over at To Be Played, they have the To Be Clipped free with a discount code. You can get this for free. Simply go to cart, just type in ClipSep25. I'll leave it in the description below. Click apply coupon code. Coupon code applied successfully. So it's gone from 25 euros to €0 if you do want to grab this. Limited time only, of course. Up next, over at tapefy.com, they have a new plugin called Stop. This is a vinyl stop simulator plugin. Step into the art of slowing down with a stop. The second free release from Tapefy. The other free release being this fail one here, which I showcased in another video. This is a tape cassette emulator. If you want to grab these, you know where to get them. Up next, over at Door Junkie, they're giving away some effect plugins for free. You got a phase one, chorus, reverb, crunch, and delay for a limited time only. I'll leave them in the description below as well if that's something you're after. Over on our website, you may have seen that we have dropped a new expansion for our Essential Sounds plugin. Of course, this is the Essential Sounds plugin here. So if you are into dubstep, drum and bass, anything that requires hard hitting bass lines in the EDM space, this might be for you. I actually made a video on this a couple of weeks ago. At least I'll put it at the end of this video as well. This comes with a bonus pack as well, like a bonus sample pack, which comes with 808s, basses, effects, loops. So get the expansion for the Essential Sounds plugin, and then you get a sample pack on top of that as well, which is pretty awesome. Here's what one of the demos sound like.
Slam me out, got a little bit from the south, but if she keep running her mouth, she gon' get kicked out of the house. I ain't got time for no stress, I need respect. 100K all over my neck, who there's a weight on my chest? I got impressed, let me know I gotta flex. I gotta leave the street, but I'ma keep it G. I gotta split the fee, I let my people eat, had to go get the greens.
Absolutely crazy sounds in there, but it does span across a lot of different genres within like the EDM type of space. So it is worth watching the video I did make showcasing this if you are interested. And the Essential Sounds plugin itself is also on sale right now as well. Up next, over at UVI, they have released their new Prisma Producer Lab plugin, which is currently on intro price. If you do want to check this out, click this video right here. If you do want to check out our brand new Haze expansion pack, click this video right here. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.